If you're watching this part of the video, you are watching the replay, you can hashtag replay in the comments to let me know you guys were here. I'm going to share this into the Wicked Smile Wellness VIP group run by Amanda Marie. Shout out to Amanda for letting me post in her group. If you haven't checked out that group, definitely go check it out. It is amazing. So, we're doing Disney Makeup Thursday on a Saturday because we were going to do it while we were camping and our campsite like barely had service and the Wi-Fi didn't reach. So we were planning on being able to do it up at camp and we just were not able to. So we had to kind of postpone that and I just figured I'd come on live today to do it because I have no plans. Hey Alana, hey Russ, hey Haley. So we're gonna do the vote that you guys, the look you guys voted for, which was the Nala. Look, I don't know if you guys can see that because of the ring lights. It's super pretty. So we're just gonna try to recreate it. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, feel free to chime in. I'm always, you know, welcoming of any constructive criticism. I am not a professional by any means, but I figured we're gonna just dive in and try it out. I'm just moving stuff around in here so that I can get to it. And this look was inspired by one Princess Jasmine on Instagram. So it's the #1 Princess Jasmine. She does a bunch of different makeup looks. And I believe her name is Maria Jasmine on her Instagram. So I don't know why I'm starting with curling my lashes, but that is who I found this look from. So I'm just going to dive right in and give it a try and see, I don't know what comes of it. Let's see really quick here. Sorry about that. Okay. My mom texted me. She's like, we're going to Costco. And I told her I needed to go with her today because my Costco membership expired. We just have to go renew it. I'm like, wait for me. She's like, we're going in 15. I'm like, okay, can you like wait a little bit longer? We're going to try to do this super quick. Let's see. Let me just get this picture back up so I can see what I'm doing. So it looks like from the start, she's got like a little bit of like a burnt orange type of color in her crease. So we're just going to dive right in with that. And this palette is super pigmented. How was camping? Camping was super fun. We had a blast. We actually rented a boat for a couple of days. And then we spent the rest of the time at the campsite. We went swimming, you know, did like the regular camp stuff, sat by a fire, everything like that. And it was really, really fun. I'm kind of glad to be home though, so. I will say sleeping on an air mattress for like a week is like so rough. And then the last like morning, like the morning we got like up to pack and leave, David went to like, our mattress like is plugged in so you can just like flick a button and it'll blow up itself. Like it doesn't need one of the pumps. So he was trying to flick the button to like refill it because it was like losing air, and he literally like jumped on like on top of me, and like I was in like a dead sleep and it woke me up. I was like, oh my god, like my heart was like pounding because he like jumped on top of it, didn't know he did, and I was like so freaked out by it. It was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It was like the funniest thing, but like scariest like few seconds of my life because I was like, what just landed on me? Was it in New Hampshire? No. So we stayed in like it's like right outside of Lake George, New York. I've gone like just regular vacationing there for like my entire life. The resort we stayed at was called Moose Hillock, and They actually do have a New Hampshire location, and my friend had stayed there before. And I remember him telling me, like, oh yeah, like I stayed at Moose Hillock, and I remember being like, that name sounds so familiar. And it turns out that it was so familiar because I had seen signs for it when I was away in Lake George. So for the last couple of years, we've camped there, and it's just awesome. It's really more of like glamping than camping, if I'm being honest. Hold on. Forgot to pin my post. But yeah, it's like more of like a glamp. I mean, it's like a resort. They do have Wi-Fi, though it didn't reach our site. They have like Wi-Fi, and they have like a huge resort pool, and you know, like all the things. They have like an arcade, and it's just like a really, really nice campground. So if you're ever looking to go camping, I will say it is definitely more expensive than like the typical going camping. But totally worth every single penny. Like, totally worth it. Love it there. Hey, Melissa. How's Bailey doing? Let's see. I feel like this girl's eyelids are like different than mine, so we're just gonna have to like do the best we can here. His surgery's on Thursday. Oh goodness, you must be like so freaking out. That's how I am. I get like so worried. At least he'll be feeling better once it's over. So if you guys didn't know, I'm sure you guys have seen the post on my Facebook page, the GoFundMe for my cousin's dog. He tore ligaments and tendons in his leg, so he's not on all fours right now. And I can't imagine how tough that is for a husky, because they have like a lot of energy. So if you guys want to hop on my page and check that out, if you're able to donate or even just share, that would be super appreciated. Melissa, if you want to post that link for the GoFundMe in here, feel free to. I will pin it. So freaked out. I have like a week and a half off to take care of them all. But he'll be feeling so much better. So like in the long run, as stinky as it is now and like how you're feeling, at least he'll be feeling better after. But feel free to drop that GoFundMe. I'm sure if you guys don't mind sharing that to your page, that would be like amazing. Hey Jackie! Girl, I was watching your TikTok the other day with the like the parent, like which parent does this and which parent does that, and I was dying. That was awesome. So this is like a super messy version of this look because I'm trying to rush because my parents want to go to Costco. Like, it's kind of like a bummer because they didn't tell me that they were going to go, or I would have postponed this till later. But they didn't tell me. So I asked them to wait, but I don't want them to, like, wait all day because, like, you know, it's their weekend. They didn't have the whole week off. I'm telling you guys, if you're looking for, like, a really pigmented eyeshadow palette, all right, so there's the GoFundMe. I'm going to actually pin that so you guys can see that as well. If you guys want like a pigmented palette and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this was on Amazon, and like the colors are so pigmented. Like so pigmented. And there's like glitters and there's shimmers and there's mattes. Like Jackie, this is totally a palette for you if you don't already have this. And it's from Beauty Glazed. It's the Color Board palette. Literally, I spent like $15 on it, and like the colors are out of this world. I mean, like insanely pigmented. So if that's something that you're looking for, like just to have like a palette with a bunch of color, like I would definitely like highly recommend this palette. Like, look at the pigmentation on that. Like, what? Okay, so I'm just kind of like putting that in a random spot here. Like there's really no rhyme or reason to any of this. I want to put a little bit of that lighter orange a little bit farther over. He's such a character. He literally, like, that was the funniest thing ever. I was dying. Was it like flour that you were putting your faces in, or like powdered sugar? I was dying. I was like, this is the greatest thing I've seen all day. So funny. So guys, I said earlier that we like had the boat for 3 days. We rented a boat. We went on Lake George. It was awesome. But let me just tell you guys, my scalp burnt like so bad. Like my head typically burns. I burn in general like so easily. So like I lathered in sunscreen. Like I set timers for every 30 minutes. I was like, I'm not burning today. And I even used like the spray sunscreen like in my hair. Like I pretty much like hairsprayed myself with sunscreen to try to like prevent my scalp from burning. Cause like I know it burns, you know? Hey Kelly. And it like just didn't work. Like there was just no getting the burn to not happen on my scalp. And my scalp is like peeling like crazy, and it's so itchy that like I literally just want to scratch my scalp off. Like it's so bad. Last night I was like getting ready to shower, and I was like, I don't even know like what to do right now, because like literally it is so dang itchy. So bad. So bad. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work here. Anybody else ever have their scalp burn, or is it like just me? I think it's like the struggle of like thin hair. And it burnt worse on this side. I have like less hair on this side. I think it's because I sleep on like my head's on my pillow on this side. But oh, it like hurt to have my hair in a ponytail. And like you need your hair on a in a ponytail on a boat, because if not, it just blows everywhere. So that was like the first dilemma of it. But like it just was so sore. I was like, I don't even think I'm gonna like live. Like this is like literally how it ends. Like it just hurt. It hurt to have my hair up. It hurt to have it blowing in the wind. And then it was like just burnt. I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm just burnt. But it was like the only place I really burnt bad. Like the sunscreen everywhere else was like all right, you know? So I was like definitely happy to like not be burnt everywhere. But I was like of all places to burn, I did not want to burn there. Okay, I think, so I put the white on top of the orange so that I could get the green to kind of pop more. So I'm thinking, because it's so thin, and I'm probably gonna wanna make sure that's not like wet anymore. I'm gonna use like a really skinny brush to try to fill this in with the green here. I'm probably gonna go with this color green, I think. So I like saw this look, guys, and I was so excited about it, and I was like, oh, I have to have everybody vote. Like I really hope this is the one that gets voted for, and I'm so happy it was. I should have had you do this makeup on me, I think. I think I have the eye shape. I mean, I can't promise it'll look good. I have like such a hard time doing makeup on other people, but I'm down for it. So we were supposed to have my friend Marissa on here, and she was gonna do the scar look after I finished the Nala look. It was like a special guest appearance. That was like originally what we had planned for like camping, and unfortunately we didn't have Wi-Fi, so you guys are just stuck with me today. Thanks. I feel like for me, eyeshadow, I was always into arts and crafts as a kid. I feel like eyeshadow is like very much just like painting, like in a way. So like I feel like that's why I like enjoy doing different like looks for eyeshadow, just because like I don't know, I feel like that's like kind of like what I did as a kid. Alright, so this is the part that I'm like kind of worried about, and this is like, she's got like a black liner that divides the green from the orange, and like I'm just kind of like totally afraid of it. So we're definitely gonna like hold the mirror so I can actually see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna use the okay, I mean, it's not terrible. It definitely looks better in the picture, but like it's alright. Oh shit. Yeah, I got a little bit of black there. It's fine. We'll fix it after. Oh, this is so not easy. Hey, Sarah. Oops. The struggle, guys. The struggle is real. We just got like liner all over our eye. It's totally cool though. So luckily this isn't one of my waterproof eyeliners, because then we would have had like a hard time. Thanks, Melissa. I'm like one of those people, like when you mess up with makeup, the cool part is like you can just like redo it. It's not like the end of the world. Alright, so I do want to add a little bit of that color back in there, because I kind of wiped a little bit of it off. It's a very light amount, just kind of fill it in. So my eyes aren't as like big as this girl's. Like her eyelids are just she's got like a big canvas to work with here. I don't. So it definitely isn't gonna look exactly the same. So I'm gonna take this like glitter. Like this glitter picks up really good if you use your fingers. And I'm gonna start adding it. Maybe I should use my pinky. Kind of in this upper part. And I just wiped it on my legs. So I'm gonna have glittery legs today. I don't want it to be too much. So I can spread it with like a brush here. There we go. Just want it to be a little bit thinner. I don't want it to be like crazy. So that's like too like what Melissa said about like my first time doing this look. I don't like try ahead of time. Like I don't do like a test run or anything. I just like come on here and I just go for it. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I don't like test really anything. Sometimes I check colors just to make sure I have like similar colors. I'll just like swatch them to make sure they all like work, but I definitely don't like test it out beforehand. Alright, so I just wiped that on my bed by accident because I missed the thing. Where is blending bud. So it looks like this is fairly similar, definitely not exactly the same because of the glitter, but I'm gonna do that. We're gonna not use that finger because it's too big. We're gonna, actually, let's see if we can do this. Try to pick up some glitter with this brush and just, she has it like from here over. Hey Caitlin, how are you feeling? Alright, and she has like the glitter off to the side. We'll do the same to the other side. You guys know what the funniest part is? I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a few selfies and I'm probably going to take it off because I'm one of those people that I feel like super crazy wearing crazy makeup out in like public. No, I've been thinking about you. Oh yeah, loving the glitter. I'm alright. I just came back from a camping trip with David and one of my friends, and that was really fun. We got to like rent a boat. We went on the boat on the lake up in Lake George, New York. It was so fun. So fun. Figured that was probably the best that was gonna happen this year. Like vacation wise, with everything going on in the world, you know. After 2 Disney trips were canceled, I kind of gave up on Disney this year, so it's just like, it's not happening this year. It's fine. Well, we're gonna just try again later. And I'm kind of glad because, I mean, I don't feel like Disney is the same when, like, you can't just have, like, a normal experience, so. Honestly, with everything going on anyway, I'm kind of glad that I'm not going to Disney. Like, I'm glad we canceled the trip because I don't know if I'd trust that. Guys, you know what's really funny? It's my dad's eating an ice cream cone under the deck. Like the windows, like I'm in front of the window and he has no idea I'm sitting here. But he's got like one of the drumstick ice cream cones like in his mouth and he's got a screwdriver in the other hand. And if I could flip the camera and you guys could see it, I totally would, but he walked away. Like, I don't know what he's doing, but so let me just, I'm gonna try to fix this glitter because this glitter is kind of a freaking mess up here. I just want it to look a little bit more like dusted over than like packed on. I think I should have just used the brush. But not bad. Alright, I'm gonna do green on the outer part of my like waterline and then do that like orange color. And I'm gonna bring an orange color underneath with like a mix of, I think, like a brown or something. Let's see. So I did the white first just to make the green pop more. And you always want to be really careful doing like powder on your waterline so you don't get it in your eye. I can't tell you the amount of times I've gotten like an eyeshadow in my eyeball. Okay. Okay, dokie. Hey, Cass. And then we're gonna do the orange. I'm telling you, the reason that I like will have like super wrinkles under my eyes is from having to put liner on my waterline. Like I try to hold it so gently, but like it's inevitable. I'm just gonna have like super wrinkles one day. No problem, Amanda. I'll catch the replay. Let me know what you think, okay? It's kind of like a weird time of the day. I just figured I had time, or I thought I had time. And then they sprung the like Costco trip on me, and I was like, hold up. Like, I thought we were gonna be going later than this. Like, I was up early. I thought I was like gonna have time. All right, so I'm gonna use my Pharmacy highlight palette. Highlight this inner corner here. If anybody has any suggestions on like a really good highlighting palette, like let your girl know. Cause like I wanna get one with like more like kind of like shades. Like I only have 3 shades here. We need to go to Costco too. I need to renew my Costco membership, but like all the money's gone after my trip and thing, so it's gonna have to wait. So I was like, can I just go with you guys? I can at least get in with them, get what I need, because ours expired in like July, so I don't know. It might not actually be expired yet. I don't know if there's like a specific, I have to look at the card. I don't know if it's like a certain date or if it's just like in the month. He still has no idea. I'm sitting here watching him. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me try to flip the camera. He's right there. He ate the ice cream cone. The ice cream cone's gone. He's just sitting there. He has no idea. Like, my window is wide open. Like, you could probably see the lights in the room, and he's either just not acknowledging I'm here or just has no freaking clue. You know, the TJ Maxx really cheap. Not a bad idea. I have a hard time with highlighters because my skin is so fair that it's really hard to find one that's actually going to show up on my skin tone. My nose is runny. My allergies are killing me. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this really, actually, I'm going to use this. That's not what I wanted. Where are you? There we go. This really skinny liner brush. It's from Pharmacy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like a huge fan of it because it's like really small. I'm just gonna go in there with like this dark brown color. This is from my Unique palette like ever ago. I'm just gonna kind of drag a little bit of a darker color underneath there just to kind of accentuate the lash line. I'm gonna go about like halfway. Okay. Hey, Nicholas. So, I think that's like pretty close to the actual eye look. I'm gonna throw some mascara on to like tie it together. But I'm like fairly impressed. There is like another line of liner like up here. Like, I'm not exploring that option today because it's not gonna work the way I want it to. I know for a fact that that will not happen. So let's throw some mascara on, and we'll throw on some, like a lip really quick, and we'll probably be done. Yes?
How long?
I don't know, Mom, like 10 more minutes maybe? Dad's outside screwing things together.
Dad's waiting for you. He's just killing time.
All right, can you close my door, please? Thank you. Maybe I won't take off my makeup. Maybe I'll just leave it. Yeah, you can tell she's in a wonderful mood today. I'll tell her you said hi, though. I feel like mascara will tie every look together. And, you know, be great to paint your face. Please tell me I'm not the only person that gets mascara all over their face when they do it. It's fine. So what I do is I let it dry, and then you can take a back of like a spoolie and just scrape it off. Just kind of brush it off. and then it won't really ruin your foundation. Yeah, you think it's funny. I have to live with it. And you think she'd be in a good mood because she had her coffee. Oh, I gotta stop now. She's watching. Hey, Patrish. She'll be pleased to know that my mascara is my last step other than my lipstick, so. Guys, I literally I showered last night, and like this is what my hair looked like when I woke up this morning, and I was like so stoked. I was like, oh my gosh. Like the curls are so real today. I was pretty impressed with what they look like. I was like, damn. Look fairly decent for sleeping on them all night. I'm okay with it. If they want to look like this more often, I wouldn't be upset. Okay. Let's try to get this mascara off my face really quick. Hopefully it's dry. Hey Danielle, hey Stephanie. Oh, it's still wet. Gosh darn it. Alright, well we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way now. I'm gonna spit wash myself, it's fine. So good in the hood. A little bit of concealer there. Blend it in, ain't nobody gonna notice. There we go. I'm actually kind of a fan of this. Not that bad. I don't really like the glitter on the top, but it looks fairly decent. I think if the glitter wasn't on top, I would actually like wear this look like normally. Like it's pretty. But I'm not a super glittery person. But here is the Nala look. I'll go through really quick, everything I use, just so that if you guys want to check anything out, you can. This is a unique liquid lipstick. I'm not super a fan of these liquid lipsticks, but I like this color for this look, so we're gonna go with it. This liquid lipstick just picks up so much product that it like never really dries. But it's a good color, so it's all good. Yeah, like ready? Look at all the product I had to wipe off. Not a fan. But I like the color. So, alright, really quick, we'll go through everything I used. I started off with my Arbonne primer. I got this from my Arbonne rep, Krista. So if anybody wants to check this out, let me know. I can send you guys her link. I followed it just with like my regular foundation. This was my Pharmacy Luminous Serum Foundation and their concealer that you just saw me use. I contoured also with the Pharmacy Contour Stick, which I really like. What did I do next? And then I'm pretty sure after that I was on here. Oh, I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade for my brows today. And then we just went in with the, let's see, what did we use? The color board from Beauty Glazed palette. We used palette 1 from Younique just for that the browns. I don't believe you can grab this anymore. I think they discontinued it. The white concealer is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in white. This color is Sublime from Younique. And then we went in, I just used one of my white liners from Pharmacy and finished it off with the Lash Princess mascara. Guys, this is like $4.99 on Amazon. Like the greatest mascara I've ever used, and it's super inexpensive. Hey Maria! But that was all of the products that I used, and then just the liquid liner pen from Pharmacy as well. But that is everything that I used to get this look. It was fairly easy, though, like I said, I'm not like a super fan of what this glitter on top looks like, but I'm gonna go take some selfies really quick so that I don't get my ASS kicked. And I will see you guys all later. I hope you guys had a good time watching. Feel free if you watched the replay to let me know you guys watched, and I will talk to you guys all later. Bye!